I literally just recorded a YouTube video on how to forgive the person who hurt you the most. And the reason I made this video is because I've had to forgive a lot of people in my life who never said sorry and probably never will. But a lot of times people let the fact that they've never apologized make them hold resentment even longer. They're waiting for this person to come to their senses and apologize, but that doesn't happen majority of the time. And so what you're doing in that light is actually creating more sabotage for yourself. You are self-sabotaging by not forgiving people who hurt you. And trust me, I know hurt, I know abandonment, I know abuse, I know neglect, I know manipulation, I know it. But I have forgiven every single person who's hurt me tremendously, even when I did nothing. Like, have you ever just been dogged out, like, to the point where you're like, somebody can do that to another person? I have. But yet, I still forgive. I forgive because I know what forgiveness actually does and actually means. Every single time I forgive somebody, I usually write it out. So I have a step-by-step process because forgiving is hard already. Why make it harder? A step-by-step process on how to actually forgive somebody. And this is going to look different to everybody. For example, there's top-down forgiveness and bottom-up forgiveness, meaning top-down is with your mind, right? So that's journaling, meditating. But bottom-up forgiveness is literally releasing, like through somatic releasing, like releasing, shaking it off. And sometimes you need to mix of both. But for me, I love doing top-down, so I love journaling. I'll get out my journal and I go through this process. Versus awareness, you have to be aware of what happened to be able to change. And when I mean awareness, I want you to bring up your emotion, girl. Are you angry? Are you mad at them? Do you hate them? Write it down, because we want to release that. We can't just put a band-aid on top of those emotions. We want it to come up and release. Next one is acceptance. You literally, after the whole releasing, you literally cannot change what has happened. A little bit you can, but that's a different video. Anyways, you can't change what has happened in the past, right? So the only thing we're forced to do now is to accept it and move forward. That's a huge step. Next step is lesson. Alexis, what do you mean lesson? Everything that has happened to you for a reason, and there's a deeper meaning to it all. Being able to access the lesson is being able to literally look at life in a bird's eye view and seeing it from such a higher level, elevated consciousness. That's it. Look how it benefited you. My dad leaving. In the moment, I'm like, that doesn't benefit me in any way. But after doing this exercise, I realized how much it was truly benefiting me. I'm speaking fast because I only have 3 minutes on this thing. Anyways, love yourself as much as I love you, and watch my YouTube video for a full in-depth tutorial on how to forgive the person who hurt you the most, even if they didn't say sorry.